guys to another episode of Tales of Middle Earth. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and I got this guy back with me. Sorry, I just like patted your belly. I was just like, oh, this guy.
I'm back.
Mike is back. It's we're hammering these suckers out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hammering them out.
Yeah,
Getting them done.
Good old hammer. I like hammers. Hammer times. MC Hammer. No, that's Anyhow, we are back with another battle report, obviously, for Middle Earth SBG. One of our favorite systems that we play,
yeah,
and one of my favorite opponents to play. So
some days I'm not so happy about it.
That's all good. That's because my dice. You hate my dice rolling sometimes. I think a lot of people hate my dice rolling. I hate my dice rolling sometimes. Other times I love it, but
I had a bad but good last battle report. I was okay with that.
Yeah, that was good actually. That was a very like if you haven't watched our last match, go back and watch it because it is a very large nail biter, and you gotta watch it to the very end.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the funny thing. You have to watch it to the very end.
Oh yeah,
so
100%.
So we are doing 650 points today, and it is what scenario?
Domination.
Domination. And what are you playing?
I brought Gundabad, but have I ever played Gundabad against you?
I don't know if you have actually. You've done a lot of Mordor and stuff like that, but I don't know if you've actually brought them to the channel and brought them and played them on the channel. And I'm using my Thranduil's Halls list. So I used this list at a GT recently.
And you took first place.
Yeah.
I was not there. I was in Mexico.
It's unfortunate.
What do you mean unfortunate?
I wish you were there. That's why. I already told you. I would rather be in Mexico, but like it's always I always like hanging out with you.
I had a rough last day too. I drank too much.
Too much alcohol. More alcohol than water in the system.
It was good.
But yeah, it is the list that I brought to the tournament. It's literally like Legolas and a whole bunch of Mirkwood elves and some Mirkwood rangers, and then Thranduil with Palace Guard and a couple of Calvary. But it's just the bonuses work really nice for Thranduil's Halls. The +1 to win.
They have a really
all that.
good army bonus.
They do. So, but I gotta play it smart because you have some pretty hard hitters in your army.
Yeah.
A Bolg and a Troll and an Ogre. Yeah. I do have better fight value than most of those, but 6 Berserkers.
Not bad.
Not at all. Very good. So,
we'll see how it does.
So we are playing Dominations for you guys at home. If you're just watching this for the first time or whatever, Domination. We've already laid out the objectives and rolled off. Mike won the roll off for the objectives, so he placed the first one. It has to be 12 inches away from any other objective and 6 inches from a board edge. So there's one in the center, and then you place 4 other ones for a total of 5. And then you roll a d6 for deployment. You pick your table sides, and then you can set up a warband within your 24 inches of your board half, because this is a 4x4 board. And I think it rotates back and forth, warband to warband, right? So, and then I place a warband, then you place a warband, goes back and forth. Initial priority is the same, always a d6, because it's not a special scenario, so it's a d6 for initial priority. And then the objectives of the match. Well, first off, the match ends when one army's been reduced to 25%.
And we're
so
on 2 models. You're 26.
I'm at 26, you're at 24. So I got to get you down to 6 models, and you got to get me down to
7 probably.
6, 7.
Are you 26?
I'm 26.
It's probably rounded down or rounded up.
You would need to get me down to 6 as well.
Yeah, it would be.
Because it's lower than 25%.
Yeah, so rounded up in
that's
this case. Yeah.
You score. So in this, you score 2 victory points for each objective marker that has at least one of your models and no enemies within it. You score 1 victory point for each objective marker that has both friendly and enemy models within it, within 3 inches. But you have more friendly models, so you have to outnumber your enemy. And then you score 1 victory point for causing 1 or more wounds on the enemy leader, or if you kill the enemy leader. And then you score 1 victory point if you break your opponent. So it's really about these objectives. And and you forced me to play one. I wanted to set a couple back in my deployment zone, but you already played one up front because you know you're going to be setting right up on the line.
On purpose, yeah.
So basically, how Mike deployed his 2 objectives, he put 1 in the back corner and then 1 on the middle line. I was gonna put 2 on a back corner of a table edge, but I'm like, if I do that, and Mike wins the roll off to pick sides, I have to go to him, and he plays that game basically. And I'm like, and that's not the type of game that Thranduil's Halls wants to play.
Not
you know
when
what I mean?
Troll and an ogre.
No, I would have to get through you somehow. And like, I might be able to do it.
Yeah,
but it would be really hard, really hard.
It's not the most ideal situation.
Not at all. So we got 3. Well, we'll show you when we show the board, but there's 3 across the center of the table and 1 on each table and a half, basically.
Yeah, it's an interesting setup.
It's interesting.
Not the normal one
No, not at all. So anyhow, let's show you guys the armies, show you the board, and we'll get right into our SBG match. So here we are with our 4x4 mat. It's sort of like a wintry sort of cityscape. This well is supposed to be in the center of that little courtyard there. You see that I have my lake town houses up with some winter trees. There is an objective there. Yep. There's an objective, the center one over there. There's one here, one back there behind that tree, and then one over here beside that house. So this is the 4x4 board. So Mike, let's roll off, and let's see who gets to pick the sides. I got a 6.
Ah, the cannon.
I should have put 2 on one side, but I couldn't. So I am going to.
It's just based on terrain more so, really.
Yeah. So what I want to do, I'm gonna set up, I think, over on that side.
Yep.
Just because I have more shooting lanes that way, or a wider open area, and I know you're gonna have to eventually, or want to come to me, and so a little bit, and so that will be what I'm gonna do. Alright, so here is the first warband that I have for this army. It is 2 Mirkwood Calvary with shields. I know they're not modeled with shields, but the Cav do have the shield bonus. I paid for it. Then 10 Palace Guards. So one has a spear and shield. I did pay for that. Then there's 4 with shield, and then 5 in the back with spear. And then I have Thranduil, 190 points. Basically has everything that he needs there, minus the horse. So he's all kitted out with the crown, the 2 blades, the everything. Then over here, I have 3 Mirkwood Elves with shield, 3 with glaive, 3 with bow, 3 Mirkwood Rangers, and Legolas on a horse. And that is my 650 points for today's match. Mike, why don't you walk me through your warband? So this is your first one here.
First warband, we've got 6 berserkers in the back there. We've got Bolg obviously leading them on his warg. 4 just regular Gundabad orcs. They've just got some shields. A couple have spears and shields, and then we've got the ogre. And then the other group has the Gundabad troll. Captain, all orcs, shields, and basically what you get, and then just 1 banner in the back there.
That looks awesome. So that is Mike's 650 points of Gundabad. Alright, so here we are with deployment. So Thranduil's over here. Everybody else is within 6 inches of him. His palace guards are here. And then the 2 cabs there. Over here, Legolas is there. His shooter, 2 Mirkwood Rangers and 3 Mirkwood Elves with bow are there. And then his 6 warriors there. 3 with glaive, 3 with shield. And then 1 Mirkwood Ranger all the way over here, hiding behind this tree. I'm hiding. Side of things. Mike, you got your Gundabad Troll, Captain, and all your Gundabad orcs there with the banner. Then over here you got the Berserkers, Bolg, and the Ogre with a couple of orcs as well. So that is the board for deployment. Let's roll off for priority, sir. I got a 1. You got a 1. Here we go.
Of course I got the 1.
I got a 4. You got a 2. Alright.
That's okay, I actually want you to have priority.
So during the movement phase, Mike here at the beginning of the phase is going to call a heroic march with these guys over here. So he's going to use one of his 2 points of might. Here we are at the end of the movement phase. So I moved half move with this Mirkwood Elf over here, 3 inches, so we can still shoot up that shooting alley. These guys stayed stationary. Those guys stayed stationary. Legolas stayed stationary. And then Thranduil here, he moved half his movement so he can still get his shots off. These guys just sort of skimmied up, and the palace guards skimmied up, so that way I can hopefully get a round or 2 of shooting in, maybe. And then Mike just did his heroic march here. This guy stayed back, did not move whatsoever. And then he has a guy on objective there and a guy on objective there. He's hiding Bolg behind that tree, so that way I can't shoot him and dismount him right away, which is smart, because you can still charge with a fell sight from the fell ward, which is good.
If you're close enough.
If I'm close enough, and that's the thing, because right now you are outside of 10 inches with Bolg down there, and then the ogres and the berserkers are charging up. So I think at this point in time, shooting phase, my priority has to be that ogre, because he's going to be the one that charges in first, because he will get 8 inches if you have priority. I think you're of 6 with everybody else.
Yeah, I don't.
Which is good because it gives me at least something that I can target. I'll figure out what I'm going to shoot.
Because then if I see what you move,
absolutely.
So whether I charge or
absolutely. But we'll do shooting next. These 5 here are going to shoot into that ogre there. They did not move, needing 3s. I need to. Well, it's a target priority here. I can't see. I can't see Bolg to shoot out his fight ward. So the ogre, who is a monster, fight 5. You know what I mean? I need to deal with it. So hitting on 3s. So they all hit.
You only need 5s. So
I need 5s to wound. So that is 1 wound on that ogre there. Thranduil here is going to shoot into that ogre. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Needing a 5 to wound. That's a 4. I will might it because you only have Bolg after this, so that will be a wound on him as well. Legolas is going to do a auto hit on a 2+ into the ogre. I saw the 1, so it does hit, and then I need a 5 to wound. There it is. So that ogre is dead.
I almost wish you'd just go.
This Mirkwood Ranger has a clear shot into that banner bearer there, but he does have it in the way for the orc in front. He did move, so I hit on 4s. I do hit in the way for the front guy. Gets by.
Of course.
And what's the defense on the banner bearer?
He's got a shield.
Okay, so I need 6s. It's a 5. So close. I wish he did not have a shield. Yeah, it's true. You would have just passed it, but still. In the phase, this is what the board looks like. 1 ogre is down. I need to take out those threats before I start moving in and pouncing. But I just wanted a couple of rounds shooting because that's what these guys really are effective on. So priority next turn. Get in there. I got a 5. Come on, get a 6. You got a 2, so it goes to me. Thranduil here is going to be charging and moving, and I'm going to be using Aura of Dismay. So Thranduil is going to charge into the 2 center guys. Bloop! Up here during my movement. This guy here is going to charge up here. And then this guy over here is going to charge over here like so. Yeah, you're going to be able to get Bolg around. You have to make a courage test because they all cause terror now.
Yeah, it's like within a
6-inch bubble, yeah. But when I was measuring, all these guys are out of everybody else, so they're not threatened by anybody. To do what I need to do, I just sort of need to shimmy over a little bit and go from there. So I'll come back after the end of the rest of the movement, and we'll see what happens. Mike, what are you going to do with Bolg during the movement phase?
Going to charge the old elf.
That elf there, okay. Roll 2d6. You fail your courage test.
My courage tests suck.
Yeah.
I'll use 1, obviously.
1 will?
Yeah, I have 3 wills.
So you're in. Like Finn. Alright, so that is that for movement. This is what the board looks like. I just shimmied back. Everybody, Legolas sort of shimmied up there. My Mirkwood Rangers and Elves with bows did not move. Got a couple of Palace Guard over this way. This guy didn't move over here, so he can still have a nice shot up at a few targets. Maybe that guy all the way back there. And yeah, that is that. So we'll go into the shooting phase next. We're going to start this guy off with shooting into that guy who's in open from him on the side of the building. Mike? Okay, so he did not move, so I need 3s. I hit, needing a 6 to wound, because you are defense 6 with him. He does have a shield, so needing a 6. It's a 5, so nothing. So close! These 2 at the front here are going to shoot into the captain here. They'll have it in the way if they hit. They did not move, needing 3s. So they both hit in the ways for the first guy. Both get through. He's defense what? 6?
Which guy? Captain?
The captain.
Captain would be D7 with a shield.
Okay. So I need 6s. Yeah. I need 6s, I get nothing.
I think he's D7 with a shield.
These 2 here are just going to shoot into that guy there, because I think that's the only guy. So, did not move, needing 3, so they both hit. And wounding on 6s. There he is there, dead.
Which guy?
That guy there. And then my Mirkwood Ranger will shoot into the troll just for the shit and sea gales, because there's nobody else in range. So, hitting on 3s, I hit. Wounding on a 6. No, it's a 1. Auto hit on Bolg's Warg on a 2+.
So stupid.
It hits. I need 5s to wound. It's a dead warg. Make a thrown rider, sir.
It's so stupid.
It is. Alright, so you cannot strike if you do win the combat.
Dumb.
So Bolg is now on his feet. He can't make any strikes if you guys win that combat. So, but you still could win that combat and go from there. So, alright. So we'll go into combats next because we do have 3 of them. Do you have any heroics you're going to call?
No.
Okay. Neither am I don't think.
So you
We're just going to do this one-on-one. I have 2 attacks from charging. Absolutely.
Your fight's 6?
Fight 5.
Oh, you are
yeah.
fight
Palace guards are the only guys.
4. I'm pretty on those guys.
Alright, so we got a 5 highest. You got a 2 and a 1.
Sweet.
So you are knocked down. I do get +1 to wound though. So
Fury if you do wound also.
yeah, so you get a 6-up save.
Yes.
Oblivious to pain.
Yep.
You're D5?
Yeah.
So I need 4s to wound you.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 2 wounds. So you need 2 6s.
First one?
Yep. Nope. So
Not
he's
even
dead.
close.
No. Over here, let's do Bolg and that guy. So
I got 5.
yeah, I got a 5.
Sorry, I gotta double check that.
Okay. So I got a 5 highest. You have a 5 highest. You do take that. You do take that higher fight. I'm gonna try to get a free banner reroll from Thranduil to get a 6. No, I don't. So you do take that fight.
I forgot you had a banner on it.
Yeah, they consider to be in banner, so they get pushed back.
Obviously.
Nope, but your Berserker can. Are you going after horse or rider?
I should have said I was gonna piercing strike.
Ah,
I didn't,
good.
so it's all good.
Because you're strength
I'm
4.
strength 4.
So you need 5s, no matter what. You need 4s on the horses or 5s on the guy.
What? I'll go on the guy.
Absolutely. Alright, so that's a dead guy.
Oh, I didn't even see that 5 first. I saw
That's
the
not
1
bad.
and just
That's a dead
ignored
guy.
the 5.
But I have
It's not that base though.
4.
You don't get the
Oh yeah,
attacks,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So I have 4 attacks while mounted. Let's see what I get. I do get a 6. I win that combat. So I'll do the first attack versus the first ogre or the first berserker. Nothing. Second attack versus him. Nothing.
Wow.
Third attack versus
You
him.
can still get it right here. That much.
Yeah, there he is,
one,
dead.
And then
the other one will go on the other guy. And there's 2 on the other guy.
I knew you were gonna get it. Like
eventually,
without the dice. First, so 2 on the one guy. So the first guy will do the 1 wound.
Absolutely. So
Nothing?
no, he's dead, and then
this
2
guy
on the
needs
other
to
guy.
Save 2.
Yeah, so nothing. So they're both dead over there. Here's what the board looks like at the end of the round. So we have Thranduil and 1 Mirkwood Cav over there. Some Palace Guard coming up from behind. And then I have my rows of guys here with Legless. And then 1 guy over here with that objective. You have a guy on that objective, and 1 moving back towards that back objective there. So with that said, Mike, let's roll for priority. I got a 2. You got a 2. I had it last. So,
Calling anything.
Legolas is going to call a heroic move. Okay, and your captain. Okay, so that's the only one I'm going to call. So roll ahead. 1, 2, 3. It's you. 4, 5, 6.
Now I'll roll good.
Yeah, this is where you're going to roll good.
This is honestly what happens to me.
All right, Evil gets it. All right, that's awesome.
I'll take it.
All right, so I was not able to do my heroic as you tied Legolas down with one of your guys after your captain charged in here. And then, so what has happened so far? Your troll is charged into these guys, berserker into these guys over here. Palace guards are untouched in the back row. All these guys are tied down. 2 guys have came up here towards that Mirkwood elf. 1 guy's still hiding back there, and 1 guy's behind that house, and 1 guy's behind that house. Now you're about to charge over here, and those guys both have terror. All right, Bolg has Courage 5.
Courage 5.
Yeah. Right, so he's in on Thranduil. Okay, and then the berserker, Courage 6. Who is he charging into?
I'm gonna...
Also on Thranduil.
I'm gonna do... Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Bolg just charges in there on Thranduil, and your berserker. Who's he going on to?
He passes this. He's gonna go on the elf.
Okay. Oh, just barely. All right, so he's gonna go on the Mirkwood Calvary over there.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Man. That makes sense.
Okay.
So I'll come back with my movement next then. All right, so here we are at the end of the movement phase. That Mirkwood Ranger charged into both of those guys. These guys were already paired off. Legolas was already paired off. I charged this Palace Guard in on that one, and then sent him a spear support. These 2 charged in on that guy that were this one that was that charged Legolas. Spear support came around to help those 2 guys out. These 2 are on that berserker. Those 2 Mirkwood Rangers are there, and that Palace Guard charged into the rear with spear support over there. As you saw. Over here, you had Bolg charging the Thranduil, and 2 Palace Guards went over to help him over on that side. So, no, neither would I. That's his king! Protect the king! So that is that. I have no shooting, so we'll just go right into combats next. Mike's going to call a heroic strike, so I'm going to counter his heroic strike with a heroic strike of my own.
So you're down to 1 might now?
I'm down to 1 might with Thranduil, which is good. So what combat do you want to do first, Mike?
We'll do the 2 might on Legolas, 1 might on Thranduil.
2 might on Legolas, 1 on Thranduil.
I just saw the 3 and 2s, and I didn't know.
Yeah, so that's 3 wounds and 2 wounds, and then it's 1 on Thranduil, and then So you're gonna do the troll first?
Yes.
All right, so you have 3 attacks with him, and I have a whole whopping, 6, 5? 5. I have 5 attacks.
I just need to get that 6.
You just need that 6. So let's see what you get.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
Let's roll.
It's at least contained here.
The whole time.
That's true. What do you get, sir? What do you get? You get a 5.
See what I mean?
5 highest. And I get I do get
banner
2 6. So you
reroll.
get your banner reroll. All right. So you are trapped. So
every time I do it with them,
I'll roll 10 dice now, just because you are trapped. So that's and unfortunately he doesn't get any rolls. So here's the 10. I need 6s by 3s. Because you're defense 8, correct? Or 6s by 4s. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I need 6s by nothing.
I'll take that.
Yeah. I will take you not hurling and anything, and I will back my guys up as well. This berserker here versus a palace guard and a Mirkwood elf. So yeah. Let's see. You get a 3.
Man, I'm rolling bad.
And I get a 6. Let's see if I can take him out. So
he's trapped, I think, too.
Yeah, he is trapped. No, your troll can move back, actually, I think. Oh yeah, you got space. So needing 5s to wound you because you're only defense 5. I got nothing, sir. I got nothing. I wish I had ancient enemy orc or Gundabad or something. So he comes out an inch.
Spear dude.
Can you move an inch directly? I guess you can go this way. An inch directly. Oh no, you can't move the full inch, dude. So you're gonna be trapped.
Yeah,
so I'll reroll 2 lows. Yeah, he is dead. Yeah. So you get 1 d6 up save. No, so he's dead because he can't move that full inch in any direction.
That's all good.
So because the troll couldn't move back far enough. There you go, sir. All right, so that orc there versus 2 Mirkwood Rangers. Let's see what happens. I got 5. You got a 3.
Reroll banner.
Yeah. 5. I still take it. And I get 3, so nothing. So, and he would be able to move straight down that way, so he's not trapped.
From where I am.
It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Right there. These 2 guys on that one orc next, correct?
Yep.
All right, let's get this dice out of there. And I got a 4 highest, sir. You got a 1.
Reroll.
Yeah. You got a 2. Slightly better,
but
the dice. He's dead.
What, 1-6 so far?
He's very dead. Yeah,
I'm rolling really shitty today.
So, bloop. Let me help you.
Man.
Legolas with Palace Guard and Spear Support up against a Gundabad Orc and Spear Support. Legolas will be the red, the 2 Palace Guards will be the browns. So, you got a 5. I got a 5. Banner. You got a 4. Okay. Can I take him out? Yeah, dead. See, I don't want to kill you completely right now. Stay alive!
The way my army's going, I might as well just have them all die now. Captain against the 2 regulars.
Absolutely.
Spear support.
Yeah, glaive and shield. So we're both fight 5. So I get a 6. You get a 6. I do have an elven glaive. So you have priority. So 1 through 2 you.
Yeah,
3 up me. Goes to you.
See, shitty rolling pays off.
Alright, so your strength is 4? 5? 4 or 5? Either way, you need 5s.
Yeah, it's the same.
You need 5s. So. He is dead. He is very, very dead. Over here,
just 2 on. Or 2 on 1, I mean.
Yeah, 2 on 1.
2 on my guys first.
Fighting regularly. I got a 5. You got a 6. You take it. Can you kill him? You need 5s.
So needs 5s.
So no. And Ancient Enemy does not apply because you need to roll a 1. And then the last one. I got a 4 or a 6. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the 6. I was gonna say I'll banner reroll.
And then let's see if I can wound you. I do wound him with a 5.
On 6.
Oh no, I forgot it's defense 6. Yeah. You're right. So I just push it back.
Something else.
So that's it.
Last fight.
Last fight over here. I have 2 attacks with my Mirkwood Rangers versus your 2.
Well.
I got a 4 high. You got a 6. You take it. Can you kill these guys? 4s. Yeah. Need 4s. They're D3. And your strength
4.
On Gundabad, are you 3 or 4?
Yep,
yeah. Either way, you need 4s. You got it with a 6. So that Mirkwood Ranger is.
That's the only saving grace.
He fell.
Is that they're
He fell. Alright, so we were actually just discussing and looking at the captain. I thought he was fight 5, but he's actually fight 4. And I rolled a 6. So this guy technically won and pushed that captain back and did not die. So we're going to roll to see if he can wound the captain. So I need 6s to wound. I got nothing. 6 in total, but nothing.
you have a guy back.
Yeah. Berserker up against a Cav, Mirkwood Cav. I have 1 attack with a banner reroll, so... I get a 6. I take it. I'm sorry.
I was gonna roll.
I need a 5. Actually, I need 4s because I get +1 to wound.
Yeah.
So 4s to wound him, and it's.
I saw that.
It was like sort of spinning, but he's alive. That's all that's important. So.
Striking up for the bulk and
absolutely. So I have 3 attacks with Thranduil, and 1 attack with my Palace Guard. So strike goes up to 10, and you're at 10. So we're at
Elven Blade again.
Yeah. So you have 3 attacks versus my... I get 6s. A lot of 6s. And you get 4. You could use the rest of your might.
You're going to kill him if I don't, so I have to.
Okay. So
you're definitely going to
So we tie. So you have priority. So 1, 2 it goes to you. 3, 4, or 3 plus it goes to me.
You'll probably get this, but
I'm hoping I do. No! Oh!
The shitty rolling.
Wow! But you're at a might, which is good for me.
I did say earlier. I don't know if we heard, but I did say it was 2-handing always with.
Absolutely.
So, Burly.
So who are you going after?
Thranduil.
Okay, all 3 attacks on Thranduil, or are you going after the elk too?
No, all 3 on Thranduil.
All right, so he's I think D6. You're strength 5. You need 4s.
4s.
Yeah.
No might though.
No might, which is good. All right, so 2. I'll take 2.
That's not
bad. All right. So first fate. Second fate. No.
Pop your might if you want to save them.
Yeah, I'm
debating.
I'm debating.
Is there 2 might left?
I have 1 might left.
Oh wait, so I keep looking at these, thinking that's your might.
Come on, fate! Don't fail me now. Third fate. Yeah. All right. So he takes 1 wound. He's at a fate, but he takes 1 wound. That's okay.
And then you've got 1 might still.
Whew! But that's scary. Scary. Bad rolls there.
I got that.
Wow. Priority next turn, because this is what the board is looking like. You do have 2 guys on that objective. I have to run over there, and I got to start moving. Are you broken? How many guys do you have killed?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 guys, and you were at 24. So no, I need to get 5 more guys killed. Priority next turn, though. Let's see who gets it. I got a 1. Oh my goodness, you got a 5. So you got priority.
Legolas is might, so
Legolas has 2 mites. He's gonna call 1. Yeah, he's gonna call 1, and I'm gonna save it with Thranduil.
So you can call it. I have master.
I know. I'm gonna save it. So Legolas will call 1, go down to 1 mite.
That's the one.
All right. So the end of the heroic move from Legolas. These 3 charged onto that orc. I have 4 Palace Guard, 2 Spear Sports, 2 with shield on the Gundabad Troll. Gets a bodyguard. 2 on the banner here. 2 on that elf. 2 on that captain from Legolas, 2 on that guy, 2 on that guy. These 2 are starting to swing around, but they had to stay within 6 inches, so that's fine. Same with these Mirkwood Rangers. They're starting to move up because they also need to stay within 6 inches, which they are. The only guys that have not moved are these groups over here, which you're going to obviously probably get the charge off, which is what you want. And then you have all the rest of your guys to move. Bulg's charging into Thranduil. Courage test. He makes it. Courage of 5 plus 8 is 10. On to both?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm not trying to move your guy.
Good.
And the other guy's going to try and charge
Berserker.
the Palace Guard.
Okay, Berserker's charging the Palace Guard. Berserker makes it in on the Palace Guard. So, like so. So these guys in the movement phase have just sort of swung around this tree here. Mike moved a Spear Sport back behind that banner to give him cover, and that guy has moved back towards that objective over there. Bull charged into those 2, and that Berserker onto the 2 Palace Guards. So no shooting, going right into combats. Mike, where do you want to start? Because you have priority. Are you calling
anything, by the way?
I'm not going to use this might,
no,
because you just get a free one, so I'm just going to save it to increase my rolls if I need to, right? So, and I get a free banner there to hopefully 5 dice.
Make sure I check.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't see a point in calling 1 here either, so not yet, at least. Where to, sir? Where to?
We're just going to start.
Starting with the troll, I have 4 attacks versus your 3, so go ahead, see if you get a 6. Because you do have a higher fight value. You do.
I finally got it.
So these guys get pushed back an inch. Boop. And these guys are going to come back.
Yeah.
Oops. An inch. Alright.
I'm gonna barge.
You're gonna barge. Barging. Alright. So they get pushed back 3 inches in your direction of your choice. No.
I thought I could push my own guy.
No. It's in the way. Guys that I make it in the way for. You get to move them 3 inches in the direction of your choice. Okay, so you're going to strike normally up against my guys. So these guys will be moved.
Tree.
These will be moved back an inch. I just moved him, and this guy will be moved back an inch as well. Alright, like so. Alright, so you need
force.
You need force to wound these guys. You wound 1. Do you care what 1 with the shield you take care of?
Yeah, whatever
this
one's got a give
they
it
both
that
have a
spear
shield.
Support.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess the other one had spear support.
Yeah, they both had shields. Alright, so where to next?
Let's go to Bolg.
Bolg, over here. Alright. My red will be the Thranduil, and the 1 brown will be. Go ahead, sir. You get a 5. I get a 4. And I get a 6. There we go. I take it. That was clutch right there. So the brown gets a +1 to wound, so he needs 5s. Thranduil needs 6s. Alright, so that's 1 wound on Bolg.
Yep.
I will take it.
I'll use my 1 fate.
Yeah, absolutely. And you save it. Alright, so Palace Guard up against Berserker next. I have 2 attacks versus your 2 attacks. So you get 4, and I get a 5, so I take it. And I get +1 to wound, so I need 4s. And he's alive! He's alive! So he just gets pushed back the inch. Where to next? Where do you want to go to next? You have 3 on 1 here, 2 on 1, 3 on 1. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, you got a 6.
I got a 6. So let's see if I take him out. 5. Oh, he has a shield actually, and they don't get the +1. So you're D6.
Oh,
so I don't. Actually, yeah, you could move the ogre back, and then he would make way. So.
Yep.
So move him back. I'll move him back for you. Oh, that's true. It's a troll. It's a troll. All right.
I love bugging people.
Where to next?
Let's do Banner, I guess.
Banner versus 2 Palace Guards? Absolutely. So what 1 is going to be the Banner? Because he gets a -1.
I was going to say, I just realized.
Banner's going to be what 1?
Yellow.
Yellow? Okay. I got a 4 highest. You got a 6. You take
Good
it.
thing it wasn't the Banners.
Yeah. So you take it. Palace Guard gets pushed back.
What do I need? 6s?
They're D6. So your strength 4, you said?
5. Yeah, strength 4.
So you need 5s. Nothing. I'll take that. And then there's 2 on 1. Legless on Captain. 2 on 1. 2 on 1.
Just
okay, so 2 on 1 here. I got a 4 plus a cocked. All right, both 5s. So you got that. Let's see if you kill him.
5s?
Yes, and he is a dead
I do like
Palace
the spider
Guard.
dice. They seem to roll better than others.
Where to next?
Just go down the line.
Okay, Legolas has 3 attacks versus your 2.
2.
Okay. And I get it on a 6. Okay, I'll knock you down and hopefully do a couple of wounds. Yeah. Alright, what's your defense on him?
7.
7, so I need 6s.
You have 1 might.
I have 1 might, I'm not going to use it.
I don't think it's worth it.
So, but he is prone.
You're better to keep that.
He is prone. Sorry.
Here's
A prone marker.
You're better to keep
Absolutely.
that for my troll.
Got a 2 on 1 here. Let's see what happens there. I'm just going down the line, you said, right?
You?
Yeah, I have 2 guys.
I just can't see, that's all.
I got a 6.
Oh.
And then can I kill him with a 6? Yes. That guy is dead. Boop. And then another 2 on 1 for me. Front guy's just going to faint because he can, you know what I mean? So if I roll a 1 to wound, so. And I get a 6 there. Sorry, dude.
No, it's okay.
And nothing to wound. So he just backs up. I think that's all the combats for this turn. So that wasn't terrible. Are you broken, though? You're at 11. No, you're not. I need to kill more guys. All right, so let's do priority next turn.
You need to kill 13, I think. I'm 24.
Yeah.
I heard you say 11.
13. You have to... Oh, my God. Roll the 1. You got it.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Oh, my
really
goodness.
Bad for
Oh, my
right
goodness. Oh, my goodness. So Mike has priority. I...
Don't use your last might. I'm not going to get the Legolas with the troll.
I'm not going to use my last might at this point in time. I don't think.
I don't know if it's worth it on your side or not. I'm literally just going to charge into a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going. I don't think I'm going to. Starting off with Bolg over here, getting into Thranduil. You have a courage test you need to make. You fail.
He's not going to make it.
No, you don't have enough will to do that. So he fails. Okay, Berserker.
Berserker.
Okay. Berserker charging.
I should have said.
I'm assuming Thranduil.
Do Thranduil just on
yeah.
Absolutely. I'm gonna do both.
Okay, sounds good.
Force you to
absolutely.
maybe make a choice combat if you wanted or not.
End of the round. This is what the board looks like, except for one movement, which I'm gonna. I gotta roll a terror test. So these guys moved over there. This one orc is on 2. This captain is on both Legolas and this guy. This guy's being spear supported. This one is on that Gundabad orc there. Banner's not on anybody. There is a spear support on that captain. The troll charged 2. I do have spear support plus then the bodyguarding palace guard over there. That orc is on 2. My Mirkwood Rangers charged up to be within 3 inches of that objective. This palace guard is starting to go towards that objective. Thranduil was charged by the Berserker, and Palace Guards over there as well. This Mirkwood Cav is going to try to charge into that troll. So let's see if I can get it. I cannot get it. He's just going to stand right there where he is because he's only Courage 5.
That's not a normal roll.
So that's not normal rolls at all. So that is what the board looks like. We're going to combats next. Starting off combats with Thranduil, who will be in red, and the 2 Palace Guards in brown, up against your Berserker. Go ahead. You got a 2. I definitely got a 3, but I still didn't roll the best.
I could have rolled a 6.
Let's see. He's dead. He's buried. Hold on. All right. So that's 2 wounds, and that's 2 wounds. So 4 sixes is what you need. No, he's dead. That Berserker's gone, and you are now not broken. No, dang! I gotta kill one more guy this turn. All right. We'll see what happens. It's going to be the next combat. I do have 5 attacks, so I got 3 guys in base contact with them, 2 spear supports. So the 3 guys in base contact are going to be fainting. So, all right, go ahead. Let's see what you get. 5. I get a 4, so you get that. No, I don't have banner. Okay. So
I want to do my banner.
Yeah, no, you don't need to.
That's right.
Yeah. So
2 at the back.
What are you going to do?
If I barge, I won't make it through anywhere.
No.
I already knew that, kind of, unless I did the fight before. I could have, I guess.
I'll figure it out. Okay, so Mike's just going to strike regularly. He's going to prioritize this guy that needs a 3 to wound, and then...
you want me to roll 1 at a time?
I would roll 1 at a time because they are different defense. So you need a 3, so that guy, and then roll the other 2, because now you need 4s. Alright, so another... What one do you want? This guy by the banner or this guy on the back?
Pick the banner guy.
The guy that's by the banner? Okay. So, and he'll back up, and these guys will back up as well.
It's the only one that's doing work for my team.
Yeah, trolls right now. Where do you want to go to next?
We'll do the guy 2 on 1.
2 on 1 there?
Yep.
Okay. I got a 4. You got a 3. I take
banner
it.
Reroll.
Yeah. Got a 2. So, needing 6s to wound.
Yep.
That is a dead
Just move aside when you get a chance.
orc. So we got a spear on spear fight here. So let's see what happens. I got a 2. It was almost a 1. You win that.
5s?
Yeah. Yes, 5s. No, he is alive.
I haven't got a single reroll on the one.
Where do you want to go to next?
Legolas on the captain and the spear?
Yeah, so I have Legolas will be red. The other 2 will be brown. I'm going to be fainting with all of them because I might as well.
You have fight 6.
I have fight. Yeah, well, I'm fainting with Legolas too, but because I have fight 5, which is still higher than your fight.
4,
so Legolas again will be red.
Oh, that's a shitty roll for me.
I got 3 highest, so
I will, banner.
You got 3 highest.
Okay.
All right, so I take it on fight value. Let's see.
I got a 4.
Did you not roll the re-roll that?
4.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
what I was like.
I thought you. I saw the green one move because you rolled it. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Yeah.
You said 3. I'm like, wait, what?
No. All right. So I'll push it back. I'm not going to use my might. I can't on Legolas anyway.
What's Legolas' defense again?
5s.
So I have strength 5 on the captain.
So.
4s.
4s. It'd be 4s.
Strength 5.
Yeah, against defense 5.
I don't know off the top of my head.
So you're going after Legolas?
What's his horse? 4s?
4s. So you still need 4s on him.
Both guys, right? Like not just the captain. Like strength 4 would be 4s as well.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. Everything would be needing 4s.
I'll put 1 on the horse.
Okay. So what one's
the yellow
on the
horse, and the other 2 I'll be on.
Okay. So captain's going up against Legolas. So
that sucks.
You got 1 wound on Legolas. He's
totally a cocked eye.
Gonna try.
He's pushed it.
Fate number 1. All right. So he's down to 2 fates.
I'll take that.
Yeah. And I do exactly. I got pushed back. Then you have a 2 on 1 here.
I should have taken out the horse.
You should have.
I thought I'd get it with being 4.
Absolutely, it's 50-50 chance, right? I got 2 on your 1.
Oh yeah, the guy on the far left.
Absolutely.
He does have a shield. Okay.
Yes, he does.
I will just strike right.
Okay, I'm fighting normally. I take it on fight unless you're gonna banner because I think you're. We'll check. All right, you can banner that. You get it just barely. These guys do get pushed
Did you
back.
only roll 2 2s?
I only rolled a 1 and a 2, yeah.
I thought you had like a 4.
Alright, do you wound? Who do you go after? The glaive guy's easy. You need 5s either way because you're strength 4, so it doesn't matter. What one do you want to take?
The
shield guy right there. Cool. And around this is what the board looks like that. And we got to go into priority. I need a priority here. Come on! I see, like, I got it too. That's cocked!
That's cocked.
Thank you! Oh, you still got it. You still got it.
Man, you're rolling your bad priorities.
Alright.
Your numbers are dwindling on this.
My numbers are dwindling.
Bold's holding his own for being what he is.
Yeah, and I didn't.
But
and that's what it is. Like if I had prior. Oh my goodness, I got to. Oh shoot. All right. Well.
I can't charge.
Shit. What do I want to do? I'm not going to call it heroic over here because I'm not going to use this point of might. Do I want to do one with Legolas? Is the question.
Yeah, it's like if you do one with Legolas.
I think I'm gonna do one with Legolas. I'm gonna do one with Legolas because I'm just gonna tie up the troll and then just start moving.
Then you can come over and
that's
you're
right.
tied fight.
So I'm gonna call one with Legolas and then use his last might and go from there. All right, so here we are with a heroic move. Legolas charged into this guy with 2 guys on him. Actually, I'm gonna move this guy over here as spear support instead. I don't think Legolas needs spear support in that one-on-one combat. This palace guard is on that banner bearer. That guy charged into both the captain and the shield guy down there with spear support. This guy over here was charged first with spear support, and then the captain was pulled off by that knight or that Mirkwood elf there, like so. So all those guys are tied up, including the troll, because of the palace guard on the troll, who automatically passes courage test because he has bodyguard. So that is that side of the board. Mike does get to move these guys, Bolg, and then any of these guys over on the other side. So we'll see what he does at the end of movement. Bolg is going to try to charge. Who are you going to try charging into? Thranduil.
Well,
okay.
Thranduil and
absolutely.
Cav.
Oh, you just make it.
6
just
courage.
in. Yep. Well, yeah. I thought it was 5 courage.
No.
6?
No.
Either way,
yeah,
you
I
make
did
it.
tell you earlier it was 5.
I thought it was 5. Either way, you're in.
Is.
So that is like that. That is good.
That's it, isn't it?
That's it for your movement. I'll finish off my movement next. End of the movement phase. This is what the board looks like. Those 2 charged into there. Bold charged into Thranduil with Cav, and then I countercharged. This palace guard is moving over here. Those guys stayed stationary because they have a clear shot at that guy. So we'll go into the shooting phase next.
You out of fate?
On Thranduil, I am out of fate, but he still has a might point left.
I thought you were out of fate.
So these 2 open shot onto that 1 gun to bat troll, needing 3s to hit. They both hit, needing 6s to wound. No. Ooh. Mike wants to do Bolg first. I'm gonna red dice will be Thranduil. Everybody else will be brown. I'm fainting with the Palace Guard and the Mirkwood Calvary, so
see if you can get your 6.
Need a 6. Oh my goodness. Oh my. 3 high.
Right?
That's 3 high. I do have a banner reroll in there, so.
Oh, banner.
Well, I'll wait and see what you get.
I mean,
I'm hoping you don't. I hope you roll too high. All right, so 4. I need a banner reroll here. I need something good. That's a 4. So we're tied. You have no might. I have no might. So you have priority. 1, 2. It's you.
Oh.
No, but it wasn't.
Sorry.
The Calvary is the one that rerolled.
No.
So.
Otherwise, I can't believe I rolled a 4 high on mine too. Like you rolled.
I haven't got an Elven Blade yet.
Yeah.
And it comes down to the Elven Blade here.
You'll get it this time.
1 or 2. It goes to you. It goes to me. Okay.
You'll get it this time.
All right.
See how
so
much, like, I roll 1,
I'll roll this twice. Your defense is 7. So we need 5s on everything and 6s on the red. So 5s on the brown, 6s on the red. Alright, so that's a cock die. Alright, so that's 1 wound so far. And you already have no fate. So then roll this again.
I didn't move, but I don't have no fate.
Alright, there it is there. That's enough to kill him. So there's 2 more wounds. So Bolg is dead. That's what I needed. Where to next, Troll? I'm shielding with my lone Palace Guard with a shield there.
He doesn't have any traps.
No, you're not trapped or anything like that. So I get a whole total of 4 highest. You get 5s, you definitely get it. 3s to rend if you want, unless you're going to barge.
I wouldn't rend.
Oh, okay. But it's just the most easiest if you're going to wound them, unless you're going to barge.
No, I know. I guess I could, but like...
So...
If I barge...
So you're going to barge, you're going to move him in what direction?
Is it automatically 1 inch?
No, you roll a d6.
Like if I roll a d6, though, it's automatically 1 inch.
Yeah, you're going to get in on somebody.
So then I'll just do that. I don't even need to roll. Because they're...
Well, roll if you want to get into that second guy.
That's an inch away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Sure.
Come on. You can tell.
No. 3 inches. I'm joking. 3 inches on the
like, I'll
side.
get the measurement.
You get to him back 3
He
inches.
just goes back 3, right?
Any direction that you choose, though. Right? So you choose a direction 3 inches, so he can go up that way. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah. Alright, so he barges into those two guys there. The banner, or the troll charged into the palace guard over here that is on the banner bearer, so do you want to do that combat next then?
This or what one? Be touching both, I thought I had him like that.
No, because I charged you. Over here.
Oh, yeah, you charged this guy. Sorry, that was last turn. That was last turn, my
exactly.
mistake. Yeah.
So, banner and troll on one palace guard.
My mistake.
I have 1 attack versus your 4. Can you... Oh!
That was really bad looking.
I would have had maybe that.
Oh my god.
What are you going to do with...
we're going to rend them.
Alright. Needing 3s.
Oh, wait, no, I can't rend. 4s.
You can.
I barged.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
I can't.
Need 4s. You're going to get them anyways. Yeah, you're going to get them. So that guy, that palace guard is dead. Dead. Where to next then? So you got a 2-on-1 here, a 2-on-1 here, a 2-on-1 there, or a 2-on-1 there, and then over here as well. Legolas 2-on-1? There's lots of them. Okay, so Legolas will be red. He charged, so he gets 3 attacks, and then the 1 from there. Yeah, you're shooting. You get a 5. I get a 5, and I take it.
My 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
1.
So let's roll this twice to take you out. Needing 5s on the red dice.
There you go.
No, that's because you're defense 6.
Sorry,
yeah, I get to knock you down though and roll that again. There we go. Now that's a 6. That is a dead.
I forgot you said red dice.
Red dice, because that's Legolas, right?
Yeah.
So it's these 2 on the captain next.
Yep.
I am fainting with the front guy. I'll make him the brown dice. So I got a 6, higher fight value.
Yeah, you have higher fight.
So brown die is going to faint.
I was going to stab.
Nothing. And then you got those 2 and those 2, and then that one over there as well.
Just can you back him up to the side to the banner, the captain?
Who?
He would have had to back up because he won.
No, I backed up. Oh, I won. Yeah, that's right. I freaking. Oh my goodness.
It's just because I would have been trapped. If I didn't back up.
Yep.
Do spear support.
Okay.
Shielding.
Fainting with the brown one on the front again. Get a 5 highest. You get a 5 highest.
I'll re-roll that.
Okay. So brown is fainting. There's a
nice.
dead.
The Canada dice.
All right. Then last one over on this side. Actually, sorry. There's one over there too.
13 now. Now broken.
All right. So that one there.
We're gonna stab.
You're gonna stab. I'm gonna faint with a brown dice again. I got a 6. Can I win a wound? There it is. There.
I was gonna say if you stab, you go down by defense, don't you?
Your no, you take a wound if you lose.
Oh, you just.
But I killed you anyways. So.
You killed me anyways.
Yeah.
So
and
you
then
would have died.
Over here, these 2.
That's kind of dumb.
They
gave the evil guys.
No, it's only if you're lower fight value you get to stab. Not evil. It's lower fight value. You can still faint,
evil
but
just gets racked more because they have lower fight, right?
Those 2. So you got 2.
Two on 2.
Absolutely.
The
brown will faint, which will be 1 guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
The double 6.
The brown's fainting. It's a 1.
I'll take it.
And let's roll that in the trade, because that's what we've been doing. It's a 3, so nothing. So I just push it back.
I counted that 5, but it wouldn't have wound.
It wouldn't have done anything.
I know, so I was like...
End of the turn, that's what the board looks like. Things are starting to thin out. I need to win priority here. That's what I need. And I need to make sure Mike runs away.
You actually don't want to win priority this time.
It's true, because you're Courage 3. I do want to win it over here.
Courage 2.
I do want to win it over here
Courage
because...
2, man.
He's Courage 4.
He's Courage 4, but like...
So I want to win over here so that I can choose the combat.
Everything else, though, is...
Alright, here we go. Priority. A 2! Yes, my priority rolls. You got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Watch the... Well, I'll do the captain first, because he's got 1 will.
I'm going to call a heroic with Thranduil.
Like heroic move? You don't want to go... Why don't you save that for a strike?
That's... yeah, that's true. We'll see what happens. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Captain here. He's going to try to stick around. Courage 4. You are making it, so he does stick, and everybody over here will be holding, so that's good.
And
well, you got to activate him and move him now.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. So that's how it's supposed to be done. So you can just charge him into somebody to love. Sorry, did I just say that out loud? But the troll sticks around, which is good and dangerous for me.
So charge him into those.
Into those 2.
Danner's gonna basically die anyways, so I'm just going to keep them right here.
Okay.
You're going to charge them, and then the troll's going to come over and do this.
Oh. Try to take it more numbers?
Well, you can't make it with
Yeah.
Thranduil, I don't think, anymore. You might be able to.
Well, I could probably make it into a
Like
Nature's
a combat,
Wrath range, and I think I'll be able to get into combat with the... Oh, shit.
Does a troll even get affected by that? Because
Yeah.
how much his strength is? Or
Yeah, it's a magic spell, so...
I didn't know if you did. I can at least resist with my captain.
Captain, with one will.
Yeah.
Alright, so where to next? You got these guys that can run away, the guys over there.
Yeah, we'll just go in the corner there.
Okay, so we'll start off the first guy with the sword and shield, let's say.
Yeah, just do the front.
Yeah. He is he Courage 2 or Courage 3?
Probably 2. He's probably
No, other way. I think they're Courage 3.
I
think
mind.
he's so he
I
sticks.
Thought they were orcs, so
Then the guy with the spear over in the corner there. Oh, he's running away.
He's running.
Even well, unless you roll a 6, that would be 7.
That's true.
No, he's running. So the spear guy over here.
Jinxed me.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted to at least give you the fair opportunity.
It was right. He could.
You got this guy there, this guy here, that guy, and that guy.
This guy?
Yeah, starting here. He's staying.
He's gonna charge.
So he's gonna charge. Absolutely. Why not?
Well, you're gonna charge me anyway.
Yes.
So.
Over there. You got one
guy
in
in
the
the
corner.
middle.
Yeah. He runs.
He's running.
Yeah. So that one
And then the far guy.
over there. Okay. He's sticking around,
And then
you got the
very
corner
back. Yep.
over there. He's sticking around too.
Yeah,
So
just this
that guy
guy.
just runs. Alright, so here we are, end of movement phase. These guys charging there. Over here, everybody charged up there. These two are still within controlling that one. Moved half to try to shoot him. Thranduil moved half to try to shoot him. And then over here, you got the combats because you charged. So, I am going to actually do the... no, I'll spear support... oh, shit. I'll just leave these guys here. Screw it. Like so. We'll just go like that. So basically what it comes down to at the end of this movement phase, I have to kill that guy. This guy has to get shot because he passed his courage test. This guy here has to die, and that guy isn't.
Let's be real, that guy's gonna die.
I hope that guy's gonna die, but you never know.
Start with that if you want.
Well, I go into shooting first. So these two
you're
Mirkwood
gonna
Rangers are going to
shoot
shoot into that gun to bad. They need 4s to hit. Neither one. Thranduil moves, needs 3s to hit. Woo! Woo! Getting excited. Need 3s to hit. Oh, do I use the might point? I think I gotta do it here because somebody's gonna die this turn. I think use my point to take that into a 3. I need a 6. Nothing. All right.
He just takes his shield.
And the hell out of here. I needed to get that guy off there. So now we'll go into combat.
So Thranduil's not Robin Hood.
Yes. No.
All right.
We'll do that one first. I have 3, which will be red.
Shielding.
Yeah, I'm fighting regularly.
Set the bar.
I'm going to be fainting with everybody,
Yep.
except for the one spear guy that was in base contact with him that you charged. Yeah, I got it.
I think he's dead.
I'll roll this twice, needing a... Yeah, he's dead. So the game's going to end this round. I will control 2 objectives, and you technically control 2 objectives. So I think I got those. I think I got the win. So I might get a 100.
You killed my general too.
Well, that's only 1 point. It's the fact that you're broken and I'm not. That's the deciding factor.
How many guys do you need to lose to be broken?
Well, I had 26, so you need to kill 14 guys. So I need
14.
to have. Yeah, and I have 3.
I guess you do actually have a bunch over here.
8 guys left. Yeah,
realize.
they're all spread out, right?
Yeah,
so, so let's do that combat next.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Who knows?
Shielding with him.
Yeah, I'm fighting regularly with my 2. Fainting with the brown. So you get a 6. I need a 6 to take it. Oh, I do. Fainting with the brown. Your D6 takes it, but I do push you back an inch. Just what direction do you want to go?
I don't know how he's that far away.
Well, I haven't touched him. I just moved him around.
This moved then. Because
no.
I was definitely not moving.
No, because you
outside.
charged. These guys were over. Now I nudged them. These guys were both over here on that side, and you charged into both of them on the side.
I didn't measure properly.
So
then. I wouldn't have charged them if I knew it was outside of 3.
Well, no, you're not necessarily outside of 3 because you still might be if you come directly
Yeah,
across. So I think.
I just mean.
I think if you go over
I
here.
I would have stayed in within 3 even if I did.
I think you're still within 3. Yeah, you're still within 3.
Yeah.
What fight do you want to do next?
Let's do the troll.
Troll up against 5 dice. So my 3 front guys are going to be fainting. They are the red. Do you get a 6 is the question.
Find out.
Yeah. 3 highest. Oh, I got a 5 highest. Banner reroll. Oh, yeah! You do get the 6. There it is. There it is. All right. So you got 3 guys. This is the lowest defense, and so he's only defense 5. So you need 3. I'm gonna hurl
straight at Legolas.
Absolutely. So straight across.
I have D7.
Absolutely. So you're gonna hit Legolas automatically. So how far does he go back? He goes back
4 plus strength 7.
6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches straight back, landing back here, going through 4 guys. Bloop.
Worth.
Actually, going through 2 guys, the captain and this guy here.
Does he?
So Legolas is automatically dismounted. Because his base, right, it would be a straight line.
Yeah, I didn't know if he'd clip this guy.
No, because it'd be the width there. So, all right, Legolas is dismounted. This is actually better for me because now you can't strike if you win. So he's dismounted and prone.
Legolas can't either.
And then your guy's not prone as well. They're both prone.
Strength 6, I think.
Yeah, and then 2 strength 3s.
So the first one.
So they need 4s. You kill him.
He's dead.
And then these guys get strength 3s.
First one on my guy.
Yeah, needing 6. Nope. And then 5s on Legolas. No. All right.
Ancient enemy.
yeah, that's right. So you got Banner here, and then Captain.
Let's do Captain.
All right, so Captain. So Legolas has 2 attacks, and then I have.
Is there no one else on the Captain?
Yeah, there's a spear sport with a bow. So the fainting will be the blue one. Let's go here. All right, I take it.
Banner reroll
With a 4. Yeah. Oh! You take it. You can't stand up for free. Legolas is still down.
Yeah, you're still down.
And then Banner versus
Banner.
1.
Banner can't shield with the Banner, can he?
I don't think
you can shield it.
I don't
know. You
know.
can just carry it.
I got a 6 anyway, so it doesn't matter. And do I get that 6? No. So the Banner's still alive.
I get a -1.
All right, so that's the end of the round because you are at 25% now because I did kill 1 guy.
So I have 2 objectives. You have contested. So
and I have 2 as well.
2 points for an objective?
1 for contested, 2 for holding.
So I get 5.
Yeah,
you'd get
I have 5.
Then you'd get
wounding your general. No, it's wounding. Yeah, but it's 1 for wounding or killing because it's total of 12 victory points, right? Each objective, if you control them, is 5 or 10. 1 for killing or wounding your general, 1 for breaking. So I'm not broken.
Like 3 or something for breaking.
No.
Oh, okay. So it was like a 6-5.
It was 7-6
or
7.
No.
Yeah, 7-6.
Oh, because I wounded your guy.
You did wound Thranduil. So 7-6 victory. So we'll come back with the after action report.
That was a good match.
That was good.
I don't know why my sister sent me that.
All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw Mike's Gundabad up against my Thranduil's Halls. My goodness. It's a little bit of a slobber knocker. Thranduil was tar pitted by Bolg basically in the entire game. And almost taken out. Very close.
But that makes sense. I mean, in the book, he does kill Thorin.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah. Beorn's the one who kills him, I believe.
So, I remember. But it's Thranduil. Thranduil should do very well, but it was just tar pitted. I think if I had priority. So it was a 7-6 victory, as you heard. I had control of 2 objectives. You had control of 2 objectives. That gave us both 4 points. We both wounded our general, so we both had a point there. That takes you up to 5, me up to 5. And then we had actually it was a 7-5 because I had more here than you did.
It's still contested, I think. Though.
Yeah, but I still get 1.
Oh yeah, you get 1.
You don't get that one.
I don't get 1.
I had
it would be
so
4.
It's 7-5.
4. Oh yeah, 5.
7-5.
Sorry, not 6. Yeah.
So
yeah, because if you have more,
and then you were broken. I was not broken. So 7-5 victory for Thranduil's Halls. Yeah, I like this list. I don't know where I would want to take it. Maybe add in more Calvary. I don't know. Cav. The Cav are good. I like the Cav when they start actually doing stuff.
I'd add more Mirkwood Rangers, man.
I don't know. Like I got lots of shots. Like theoretically, like I have.
Imagine you had like 12 though, and you just literally gunline them.
They're so
I know
costly.
they are. They're like
so
14
costly.
points. Or
and they
something,
fold if they lose a fight, they're dead. You know what I mean? Most
Pretty
things
much.
need a 4 to win, right? So, and then heroes are like.
But they have the odds of like losing a fight are so low when they get 4 attacks, 3 attacks, and stuff. If you outnumber them. Like you send them in by themselves to let them do their job, right?
Yeah. So for me, I like the fact that I have like 8 shots. Basically,
yeah,
I have 2 heroes with bows, 1 that can shoot up to 3 times, so 10 shots maximum, and then Thranduil who has the 2+ if he doesn't move, and then 6 regular shots from 6 others. So it's a good mix. I don't have too many, but I don't have like none where I can still.
How many Rangers did you run? 5?
3 Rangers, then 3 Mirkwood Elves with bow as well.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's a good mix just due to the fact that I can take out sort of like priority targets, you know what I mean? So I can take out like a mount, such as Bolg with Legolas or whatever, right?
Legolas can take anything he wants. He can just focus Gandalf and kill Gandalf if he has blinding light.
Absolutely.
The downside
on a 2+.
is the counter Gandalf.
And that's like at the tournament, that's what I basically did too. So I just like took
it's like the most
target.
BS champion to deal with.
And he's dead. And he's dead. But anyhow,
so shitty.
It was a good game though. I think. I think it was
really
it was very close.
I was surprised. He didn't even wound my troll.
No. No.
He whiffed his first run. I'm like, oh, here we go, another game of this. Like
the troll actually did stuff. He actually was killing stuff. I think for you, he was probably the hero of the match.
Bolg might have been though.
No.
Bolg kept Thranduil at base,
kept him,
so that he couldn't do anything.
But you had the most kills with the troll.
Oh yeah.
I think the troll sort of held his own.
But I think he wouldn't have got those kills if you killed Bolg off. Is what I mean. Like,
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But I just think, because we sort of tar pitted each other, they didn't do the maximum they could.
No, for sure.
You know
what I mean? But Bolg needs to go against people like warriors,
and same with Thranduil too. You know what I mean?
But like Bolg even more so than Thranduil. Thranduil can fight both and do well, whereas Bolg like gets all his bonuses from killing, right?
Yeah,
that's what you use him for.
Legolas, well, I think he was in a key position, and he did a key thing by taking out Bolg's warg. That was a given. I told you that before the round. I'm like, it's going to happen.
Oh, I knew
because it's a priority target, right?
It was just like the one you roll once, get a 5 exact. Yeah. It's like, come on. Like, I forgot you could shoot into combat too.
That's right.
At one point.
I think the core main group of my army here is the Palace Guards because they can charge terrifying.
Oh, they're amazing.
They can, I love my Palace Guards. In all honesty, I want to add more Palace Guards to the list. This list. I want to buy another box of them. Get another 10. Actually, now they're $60 for 20. Right? Well, it's 20.
Oh, is it 20 now?
It's 20 now for $60.
It was originally 10. 50 for 10, right?
That's right. So that's where I'm thinking I'm going to take this list. Anyhow, Mike, appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link down below. It's what allows me to sort of continue producing more content, or helps, I should say, continue produce more content because it allows me to sort of stay up in current times or replace a camera because my camera is sort of crapping out. The color is sort of going. It's like the screen. I don't know if it's just the screen or if it's like the actual image from being filmed, but like it will start like turning blue as I'm filming. So I'm like, that's not cool. So I might need to start looking at a new camera here shortly. So like the Patreon the assistance from that will go towards a new camera. So and as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.